Hey, welcome everybody. We're about to start doing our diamond ladder climb. Moved up 2 ranks while everybody was gone between streams here. Um, was last time we spoke, I was at rank 2 platinum with 1 star to go to rank 1, and now we are at rank 10 diamond with 2 stars. So let's get into it. Once again, welcome everyone. Chico Swavey here. I'm just doing a platinum ladder climb. I appreciate everyone who's following, watching, supporting the stream. Make sure you hit those likes, subscribe, and with that in mind, we are trying our best to push through. So no matter where you're watching from, go ahead, sit back, let's give it a swirl. We're going to go through with the aggro druid because it's seeming to have the most, I guess, open-ended easy wins. And I'll show it to you real quick here, what we got lined up in it, so you can get an idea. But make sure too, when you're watching the videos, you can always hover over there on the right hand side, hit that Hearthstone deck tracker button, and see what exactly deck I'm playing. So if you'd like to try it out yourself and do a ladder climb, you'll have all the information there for you. So sit back, enjoy the show, drop some comments in the stream if you have any questions, and we'll go from here. Enjoy. Alright, so we're going up against a mage. The mages generally run that quest deck. Low minions, high spell damage. So hopefully he doesn't just kill that off the bat. But if he does, it's fine, because we have the um, opportunity to knock out a spell. So now let's see if we can't burn some of his spells before we drop this tower and get the draw out. So we'll do that. Alright, good. So now we'll be able to test this out, test this out. Then I want to get that tower out. And hopefully we get our buff card here soon to be able to get it all the minions buffed, start doing some face damage before turn 2 or 3. The bad thing about the archetype of the druid face deck is against a mage, you're enabling them to burn all those spells and push that quest really fast because they really excel at killing minions with that deck. But if we can start putting down damage fast enough, which we require the buff card to do, it'll enable us to push past what they're doing. Man, they're really getting the luck on these cards, getting the right spells out. And there was our buff card. So let's just go ahead and try and do a reset here on the board. Now comes some big damage spells. Yeah, see, we really fed the mage this time with that whole pushing the minions on this. So it's hit or miss with the mages. Either you can knock them out and get past that, or you're going to face them and be able to just burn them before they burn you. It's alright. So we'll give it another shot here. Move on to our next opponent and see what we get for luck at the draw. Yeah, that's the mage one. If they can get off all those combos, to push that quest and do an arcane, a frost, and a fire spell every turn, and push that arcanist to drop him by the 5th turn, enabling them to have that +3 spell damage throughout the rest of the game. They're just retardedly strong. Okay, so we're gonna try and knock out this combo here. I haven't seen too many warlocks doing the quest line like that. Um, not at these high ranks. This is a damaging quest line that they have to do, and they deal so much damage to themselves that at the end of the quest line they receive a card that allows them to deal damage they take on their turn to the enemy hero. So he's probably going to be pushing a whole bunch of damage on himself. Yeah. And then he's got cards which enable him to heal after he's got it knocked out. So let's hope he keeps this alive. So we can pull off this combo and burn him down. No, he had the cards that, of course, he has the cards where it kills my minion. I tell you, the way these things line up half the time. There's the dog. I guess we'll get rid of these lifesteal spells right now. So we'll drop this. And we'll drop that. Do this. Now, hopefully we can pull off this one. So, summon two treants. And then give your minions +2/+1. Gosh, come on. What's up with my combos not lining up all of a sudden? Alright, so he's got the first part of his quest done. There's 2 more parts to that before he starts doing damage to me for every damage he takes on his turn. So he's trying to flush down to low on his cards so he can start taking that draw damage when he's doing it. Look at this. This guy's just countering every single thing I'm doing. Uh, I might be on the losing end of the spectrum right now. Gotta get some cards. So when he kills that, we'll at least get a card. Yeah, this game's over. He's just countered everything I did, so yeah. Welcome to ladder climb, folks, where you go up and down the whole time. It's so frustrating sometimes. You just get in these ruts where you're just losing every match. But then you get on the opposite end of that and you seem to win like 5, 6 in a row. Yeah. I'm gonna check real quick to make sure that the type of deck we're utilizing is the best deck. Because there are different meta decks depending on where you're at in the rankings. Yeah, so it looks like right now our best option is to run a Secret Paladin, which I already have one made up. So let's see if we can grab that win off of that. Welcome everybody who just joined. Doing a little bit of diamond ladder climbing right now in Hearthstone. Okay, so they have an aggro druid. Easy to see that. Let's go ahead and toss out a taunt. Try and hold back some of the minions. And next turn, we're going to toss this out for when he does that buff spell. And then we'll use this to draw a minion. Okay, so first up we'll do this. That's the plan. Okay, so I got my Bannerman. Now I'm just going to sit here instead of attacking and taking 1 damage. I'm going to sit here and force him to attack me with these 2 or that one and see what we get. Because the aggro druids don't really have too many spells other than their buff spells. So I haven't seen too many of them set up that way to where they play the spells. Oh, there's the other one. So now next turn then, since that was countered now, he's probably going to be able to pull off. We'll just plan that he's going to be able to pull off that +2/+2 minions with the +2 to +1. So in the interim, we are going to drop our taunt minion and our Primus. Murder, murder, murder. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and get that divine shield off of him. Yeah, there's the buff. Now we have a full board we got to deal with. If we survive. Okay, so there's not much we can do here to counter what's going to happen. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to fight it again. Go ahead and take it. Always entertaining to watch Chico die over and over again on his downward fall. Jesus. Well, we're dead. We'll go ahead and just toss it to him because, I mean, I don't really have anything left I can do. I didn't get the draw right. Wasn't able to counter his aggro. It seems like we're on the downward aspect of a win right now. We'll have to push through. Hopefully we can get a win next turn. Get back into platinum. Ah, look, we can't drop below this rank, so that's good. It's my first climb to legend, like real hardcore push. So, since they've redone the ranks. so I didn't know that we wouldn't fall below. So now that we're here and we can't fall below that, it gives me a little more wiggle room to try more decks. I think we're going to stick with the Paladin. If you can pull off the combos in the Paladin, it really shines around turn 7, turn 8. But those face druids and face mages are really rough to survive. So, alright, so we don't need that. We don't need that. I'm going to, since we're playing another paladin, keep these two here to buff my minions. Around the turns. And hopefully these two we get now will be low cards that we can play fast. Okay, that works. So the secret here, once he plays 3 cards in a turn, we get an automatic taunt minion. We have seen this one already about the countering of a spell. And then we're just gonna drop this first. Okay, so we'll get another minion out. Oh, this works really well. Now next turn we'll be able to use one of these to buff our 2 taunts. And then we have this guy down here who will be up. Very nice. This is always fun to utilize because of the regaining of the Divine Shield mechanic on it.